And I'm joined by retired Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio. And finally, the holidays are here. We spend a lot of time with our families, but we still have to think about our troops overseas. And do we still have a lot of troops overseas?
Well, right now you have about less than 50 Rhode Island National Guard deployed. But 50 is just as good as 300, as those families certainly miss them, they miss their families, and it's absolutely essential to remember them, either in the form of writing to them or having a conversation on today's technology. You can have real-time conversation, which is extremely important. And
back in 2003, you started a program with then Lieutenant Governor Fogarty, Support Our Troops. It's now, the name has been changed to Operation Holiday Cheer. Tell us about that program, what it is, and why'd you start it?
Back in '03, with Lieutenant Governor Fogarty, we determined that there had to be some outreach to our troops when they were deployed. That was in the spring of '03. But then we started to deploy more troops. As you recall, we had significant troops out, anywhere between 1,500 and sometimes more than that, deployed forward. So we changed it to the Christmas time frame, and that's been sustained since '03, every single Christmas, and it's called Operation Holiday Cheer. And it's been sustained certainly by the current Adjutant General and the current Lieutenant Governor, but it was actually started back in April of '03 by Lieutenant Governor Fogarty and myself, and it's been a tremendous success story, and I can't tell you how important that is to the troops and their families.
And just quickly too, how do they celebrate on Christmas?
Well, you know, they have tremendous meals, unless you're way out in the sticks someplace, but they usually have you know, a whole menu of anything from ham to turkey and so on. They eat real well, but it's not the same, obviously. You know, if you're sitting there with other troops, you have that camaraderie, but if your family's not there and you don't have that connectivity, it's not exactly the same. But they do extremely well in keeping up the morale.
All right, thanks so much, and thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Kelly.